Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tony McKeage and this video is about clouds. Now I'm sure that you can see behind me that we've got the clouds are back. The other thing is that overnight we've had a pretty significant storm with quite a bit of rain. Everything is wet, but in New Zealand these post storms, which our cycle of wind is predominantly, we have westerlies here in Palmerston North, and eventually that swings around to a southwest, which is where we get our main rain from. West and southwest is where our rain comes from, and then after the southerly goes through, it turns around and comes to the east, and it's blowing easterly at the moment. But the rain and the wind from the south cleanses the atmosphere. It cleans out all the gunk and creates some of the best viewing conditions in the world. In actual fact, I know that in Canterbury, which is 300 or 400 kilometres south of here, we do actually have post southwesterly the best viewing conditions in the world. It just cleans all the gunk out of the air. Anyway, today I'm going to go and visit a group of old favourites and see what the clouds add to those. So thank you, and come with me. Thank you. I just found my first composition. These cattle here behind me, I thought they were looking pretty good, and with the sun coming from the left and looking out to the right, pretty amenable sort of bunch of characters. They've been hanging around for quite a while in spite of all the traffic going past, so they're pretty quiet and amenable. Thank you. I just stopped here, took a sniff of the Mingaroa Shack. Normally I use a tighter crop on this particular subject, but the clouds kind of make it today, and there's also some ewes with young lambs at foot in the paddock. I've tried to photograph this old hut before, and with no leaves on the trees it's quite a bit simpler this time, so I think that's another one for the can. Alright, thank you. Welcome back. I'm here at St John's at Porewa, and this is a beautiful little church. I visit it quite regularly. I'm just hoping to be able to improve on what I've done in the past. So I'll take some pictures here. It's still quite cloudy out to the north, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you. Sorry, I'm here at the Red Sheds here on Leedstown Road. This time I used the 24-70 lens of mine, and I think I've made a reasonable fist of it this time. A bit tighter. I took the stumps for a start. There's some quite nice composition in the stumps, but the sheds don't really feature that well. So anyway, that's for now. We'll catch you at the next one. Here we are at the Porewa House. Took a slightly different composition this time, looking a little bit more from 45 degrees from front towards the west. The cloud is a bit disappointing here, but hey, that's just the way it is. Thank you. Back at the old Onga School, beautiful spot. The thing I like is the composition that leads all the way to the trees up the hill, including the manuka up the hill. Thank you very much. Welcome back. After leaving the Onga School, I went up the hill and took a panorama and a little bit of a shot down into the Mangaone Lakes. And following that, I decided that the cloud had basically dispersed and I'd call a halt to the video. If you're new here and you've watched the video for this long, you really need to consider subscribing because obviously you quite enjoy the content. If you're not new here and you've enjoyed the content, please like the video. If you want to give me some feedback, please put comments in the space provided on the YouTube page. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you.